you received a phone call from someone claiming to be someone very famous. Will you share that story and then the iconic song that came out of that?
I sure will. So I got home, from doing some shopping or something for Karen, but she gave me a grocery list, and I got home and I'm sorting the mail, and I had an answer machine with a cassette on it, those days, and I hear a message from my sister. Hey Jimmy, it's your sister Alsan. Give me a call. And then I heard one from Steve Salzman, my buddy. Hey, did you hear the new one by them? And then I go, the third message. Hey, yo, Jim, that's a nice answer machine you got there. Give me a call. It's Sylvester Stallone. And I shut off the machine. I go, yeah, right. And I keep sorting mail. And my wife says, "Who is that?" And I said, "Oh, it's some joker pretending to be Stallone." And she said something like, "You better call him back. It just might be." So okay, I dial it up. I think it was a 213 or an 818 area code, but I knew it was West Coast. That was a good sign. And he answers the phone. Yo, even a better sign. So I go, "This is Jim Peterik. Is this really Sylvester Stallone?" He goes, "Hey, Jimbo, call me Sly." Okay. So here's Jim Peterik, kid from Berwyn, calling my hero Sly, right? So I warm up pretty quick. I go, "So what's going on, Sly? What's going on?" And he says, I learned quick. So he says, "Well, got this movie called Rocky 3, and I don't want to use that Gonna Fly Now song. It's a nice song, but I want something for the kids, something with a pulse. Can you help me out?" I said, "You got it, Sly. And he said, "I'm going to send you a rough cut of the movie, and I want you to write a song that's going to outlive you and me for this movie." I said,
Oh my
"No
God.
problem."
Not too much pressure.
No pressure, but I love pressure. So 2 days later, this big Betamax Pro cassette comes. I had to go out and rent a Betamax Pro player, and I called Frankie over, and we watched that thing. And this was just the clip, the front of it. And we see Mr. T rising up, and Stallone getting soft doing Master Charge commercials, right? And I had my guitar around my neck, and I just started going just like that. And we're watching the punches, and I just go. Wait for the punch here. I go, holy man, we got something going here. And it was just a moment when everything came together. And, we went in the studio and we cut a demo on it, and he loved it so much that when you see the movie Rocky 3, you're actually listening to the demo. They're under the gun. That was the demo. And we cut it pretty quick. Like in 4 days, we cut the whole thing and mixed it and all that. And not the funny thing, but was that we had to recut it for the album because it wasn't on the Scotty Brothers and there was legal problems. And what took us, Frankie and me, like 5 days to record the version you see in the movie, took us like a month and a half to finally get it right in the studio at the big impressive studio on the West Coast. And it worked out. In the final, it just sounds amazing.
The thing that I love the most about this story is that it seems to me there was absolutely no fear, no hesitation, or maybe there was inside, but you were just like, bring it on. I got this. I mean, what was going through your mind, Jim?
Well, I think, music drives me, and it does to this day. And give me a goal, and I'll go for it. Or Stallone say, "Hey, go for it." It's just what we do, and it motivates us.
Well, Jim, I have to share one quick thing about the song, though, just on a personal level, because as someone who's attempted to sing over the years and tried to play some drums over the years, 1 out of 10 times I may hit it vocally, but man, there's that one chord in the beginning that's kind of offbeat that would always throw me as the drummer.
That's what separates the drummers, because
Yeah.
I mean, it's those two beats that we waited.
Yes.
I was trying to time them with the punches. That's all. The only reason there's two beats later.
Wow. So Bill, you just got to go like this next time you play it.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, and now Jim, I think it was about a year ago or so. The song went over 1 billion streams, I believe, on Spotify, and that doesn't even account for all the other ways over the years and formats in which people have purchased a song, whether it's CD, albums, whatever it is. Do you have any idea what the total number is of how many times that song's been consumed?
I don't. I really don't. That 1 billion mark was staggering, really, and it just speaks for the popularity and the longevity of that song. And when Stallone says something that'll outlive you and me, I go, yeah, right.
There you go. I think you did it.
Well, yeah. So yeah, it's been just a major charm in my life.